Imagine missiles traveling 5 times faster than sound. Hypersonic weapons are not a distant sci-fi fantasy anymore. Today, multiple nations are racing to master them. India's rivals already test these fire-and-forget missiles. Welcome back to Defence Reimagined, 30 days of real power. Yesterday, we looked at India's own weapons, how homegrown projects are shaping our future battlefield. Today, we focus on the supercharged frontier. Game changer that can redefine deterrence, escalation, and even diplomacy. It's fast, it's lethal, and it's India's next big challenge. Hypersonic weapons are missiles that zoom at speed above Mach 5. That's more than 5 times the speed of sound. They're not just fast, they are elusive. They can fly low, curve unpredictably, and evade traditional missiles defenses. For countries like India, hypersonic means stepping into a new race. Faster, more accurate, and more uncertain than ever before. But here's the core issue. Mastering hypersonic technology isn't just about building a fast missile. It's about confidence. Can India develop reliable, tested hypersonic systems before rivals gain dominance? And if these weapons fall into the wrong hands or malfunction, consequences could be catastrophic. An escalation loop that spirals beyond control. The race is on, but technological gaps and testing delays threaten to slow India's leap forward. Who's racing here? India's DRDO and ISRO working to develop indigenous hypersonic missile systems. Also have BrahMos, which is a joint venture between India and Russia. India's defense industry investing heavily in new tech and supply chains. Even global players like China, Russia, and the US who have already tested hypersonics, setting a competitive tempo. And the entire security architecture which must incorporate these new threats into India's deterrence posture. If India masters hypersonic technology, our missiles could hit targets at lightning speed, making enemy defenses almost irrelevant. We could secure our borders and influence regional geopolitics without firing a shot, more like a silent, lightning-fast warning. But if we stumble or lag behind, rivals' hypersonic weapons could give them the advantage of surprise, forcing us onto the back foot. Diplomatic leverage could slip away as power with hypersonics call the shots in crisis. And the nightmare? Losing control of a weapon system that's too fast to intercept or contain. Here's the good news. India is making steady progress. Test of the BrahMos-II, a hypersonic crude missile, already shows promise. Efforts to develop indigenous hypersonic glide vehicles are moving forward, supported by recent reform. India's defense labs are pushing boundaries, turning rapid testing and innovation into tangible capabilities. The race isn't over yet. For India, hypersonics are more than just speed. They're about strategic confidence. In a world where threats come at the speed of light, India can't afford to lag. Building hypersonic weapons is about ensuring that our deterrent is credible, our sovereignty is protected, and our voice stays strong in an evolving global order. Speed is now the language of power, and India's next challenge is to speak it fluently. To sum up, hypersonic weapons are reshaping the future of war, faster, smarter, more unpredictable. And India's success depends on the ability to bridge technological gaps, test relentlessly, and integrate these systems into its strategic doctrine. Because in the age of hypersonics, the country that masters speed controls the future. Tomorrow, we'll explore the fast-changing world of India's indigenous missile systems and how we are turning ideas into dangerous reality. Got any questions? Drop your thoughts below, subscribe, and stay tuned. Until then, keep reimagining yourself and know that the power of change lies within you. Share it.